morning, everyone. So, it is not the next day, but it is the day after the next day, and I'm currently doing my skincare. I have had a wild morning already. I want to tell you about what has transpired and why I didn't film yesterday. I'm using Fenty Skin, by the way. I'm back in my Fenty Skin phase. I come and go with what skincare I use, but even if Fenty Skin, like, isn't the most revolutionary or anything, like, I'm saying it's good, but I'm saying that Fenty Skin doesn't even have to be that good for me to consistently use it, because it's so easy, like, you know what product goes where, and this product comes after this product. So I will continue using Fenty Skin, because if I don't, I just will wash my face with, like, soap. So anyways, I think it is Wednesday today. I think it's Wednesday the 13th of, what month are we in? September? Oh my god, my brother's birthday is coming up soon. And like I said, currently doing the skincare. Need to do my hair now. I'm really excited to go to Starbucks. By the way, I've started using like a trimmer on my face instead of shaving. And I don't know why I haven't done it before, because I'm like not getting razor burns anymore. So I'm gonna put my wax in my hair. Okay, the inevitable has started happening. I get a call from my property manager yesterday, and she lets me know that viewings are gonna start in my property. Obviously, like, I'm moving out. It was to be expected. I mean, they must have done a quick turnaround, my god, because they called me up and were like, hey, like, we're gonna do a viewing tomorrow, and then they were like, hey, we're also gonna do another viewing as well after that, and then another one. And so I have like these emails from one of my property managers that's like all of these tenants, like possible tenants that are coming to view the apartment, and it started today, like the first ever one, literally like an hour or so ago. So I actually left the apartment while it was happening, because I didn't want to be here for it, because I think that that's really awkward. I'm someone who, like, my parents were looking at properties whenever I was back in Ireland, and I went around to a couple, like, viewings with them, and I just think the full thing of, like, walking around with, like, a property agent is so awkward, especially if there's, like, a tenant in the house. So I just, to save us all some embarrassment, I left, and I went to the beach, and I spent a little bit of time just by the ocean, you know, taking in the vibes, but it was crazy. So the reason I didn't film yesterday was because I was just dumping anything I needed to dump. I'm gonna put my powder on in like 10 minutes after my skincare like seeps in. It was a big day yesterday of getting everything ready and trying to do as much as possible. Let me sit you down here and we'll talk for a second. So yeah, there's something very weird about the fact that people are coming into the apartment and it could be theirs next, you know what I mean? It really, really, really is the end of an era. And this morning has kind of solidified that even more. Like, I already have my place in Manchester, but today was that moment of, oh my god, there's people walking around the apartment and it could be theirs in literally 2 weeks, because I move out in 2 weeks. And even more so, it was like, oh my god, they're walking around the apartment, but it's my apartment. And it's my stuff that's in here. And whenever I walked back into the apartment after being at the beach while the viewing was going on, it smelled like someone's perfume. And not mine. It smelled like someone's perfume. And I was like, oh my god, people were like in my space. People were walking around my apartment and judging it and figuring out if they wanted to live there. And it was a really, really, really weird moment of the end is near with this apartment. And I hope I don't sound like a broken record when I talk about this, but it's emotional. I struggle to leave hotels, like I told you. You know, I get like an emotional attachment to a hotel if I'm staying there for 2 days. I'm like, look at the memories I created in this city or in this hotel room, or even if it's literally just like calling my friend in the hotel room or something. That it's almost hard for me to imagine walking out of this apartment for the last time, and today felt like a little bit of a teaser of that, where I was walking out and I knew that, like, property agents were gonna come into the apartment, possible tenants were gonna come into the apartment, and I don't know, it just felt really... It's really emotional in a way. I don't know why I'm getting upset about it, because I'm gonna stop this train of thought because I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. Okay, I am back from Starbucks. I don't know why I did a little running off camera. I'm back from Starbucks. Got my iced matcha. I'm really not vibing with pumpkin spice drinks this season, but what I am vibing with is the pumpkin spice cookies. And I'm someone who has hated raisins all my life, and I've hated that kind of like texture, and I've hated like fruit in chocolate or fruit in cookies. Maybe I'm a grown adult because I'm starting to like it, but I need to show you what I got today. Something very exciting. Something very exciting. Something very exciting. Echo! That's how you know that the apartment is empty. Echo! Alright, let me show you. I'm very excited. First of all, this one is not that exciting, so we may as well start with this one. It is the paint that I'm going to be painting the apartment with. And by the way, what I mean by that is not the entire apartment, because I am not painting all of these walls. I'm already not getting my security deposit back. I'm not doing more than what I have to. But what I am gonna do is paint over the sections of the wall that is affected whenever I put blue tack on, or, I mean, I have like a fake blood stain on the wall of the bathroom from whenever I did a Halloween party once. So this is literally just, ew, look at this packaging, it looks ugly. I need to get this off. Ew, it looks so ugly. I promise you the other two things are very exciting. Is it two things or is it one thing? I think it's two things. Let me get this off. But anyway, I was gonna paint today, but there's more tenants coming in tomorrow. You know what I would just love? I would love for my landlord to be like, oh, we've canceled the viewings for the rest of the week because the tenant who visited today is gonna take the apartment. I would much rather that than have to go through this entire process, but I guess that's what happens. Okay, so it's brilliant white paint, and it's matte, because apparently that's what I need for my walls. Anyway, let me show you something more exciting. Okay, this literally just arrived. So, I wonder what it is. It's a Ghostface bobblehead. Now, the reason that I wanted to get this is because in my apartment, my new one, I'm gonna have little pieces of decor just around that I think are cute. Like I told you, I have like my little Sylvanian family I'm gonna put up. I got this frog that I absolutely love. Like this frog is gonna be there. But what I want for my kitchen is some of like my favorite movie memorabilia, which is Scream, Coraline, and Corpse Bride. Like they are, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. I already have a Nightmare Before Christmas one, but I've already packed it away. I think I've shown it before in videos. So I just needed Scream, Corpse Bride, and Coraline. So I have bought minifigures from all three movies. The Coraline one is gonna be crazy when it arrives because it is the other mother when she turns into the scary one. And wait, it's actually like all the characters, I think. I don't know, it's most of the characters, I forget. And then the Corpse Bride one arrived today. Oh my god, I was so excited for this to arrive! Oh my goodness! Look at it! I absolutely love the Scream movies, and I'm someone who only discovered the Scream movies not that long ago. It's in the packaging right now. I really do love it. I always thought it'd be too scary for me, and I always thought I'd be like a Halloween person, but there's something so camp about the Scream movies. I'm actually gonna keep this on just for the moving process so it doesn't get all fucked up, but look at this, and like the dripping blood down there. That is so cute. This is so cute. Let me show you the Corpse Bride one. Let me package this back up. Okay, put this in here. The Corpse Bride one is insane. It's so good. Okay, let me go get it. This is what it looks like. Are you ready? Look at this. I don't know if I want to take it out of the packaging because I'm trying my best to, yeah, I don't want to take it out of the packaging because I don't want anything to break. But look. Oh my God, so it is literally this. That is so cute. So I'm gonna have this, ghost face, and oh my God, the packaging in this is so cool. They have like a little corpse bride photo in there. It's really cute. I'm really excited for decorating the apartment with those little things. I know a lot of people decorate with like pop vinyl, with the little figures, but I just prefer these kind of figure sets. Hold on, this bobblehead is promoting their other bobbleheads. The Queen, Abraham Lincoln, Stranger Things 11, Michael Myers, that one's pretty cute. Oh my God, Buddy the Elf, Donald Trump. Well, oh my goodness. Hello, beautiful. I am so tired. So, I'm quite sick right now. I have a pretty bad cold, but I don't know if it's a cold or if it's just being run down. It's one of the two anyway. Hello, my pretty, pretty Bonnie. And I went to bed last night at like 5 a.m. or like 4:45 a.m. because I was doing a lot of up and downs to the bins, and I was mopping the floors, and then I was mopping them again, and I was doing everything so that the apartment was nice today for the viewings. And then I had to wake up at 8 a.m. So I've gotten like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I see both of you. Are both of you fighting for my attention today? Are we needy today? Are we so needy today, Bunny? So I think I might take a little power nap to kind of get me through the day. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:06 p.m.
4:06 p.m. I think we could do a little power nap. I think we could do a little power nap. Do we want to do that, girls? Give me your toy, Bunny. We're gonna do a little bit of a power nap. Power nap. Power nap. Power nap. Power nap time. Thank you, Bonnie. That is a beautiful, Okay, we're doing tug of war, okay. Oh, Bonnie, you're so strong. She actually is very strong. You're so strong, Bonnie. Oh my goodness. You're beating me at it. You're beating me at it. She gets a little bit more competitive whenever I pull her because she thinks she's losing. Watch this. Yeah, she gets so much stronger whenever I give her pushback. So if I hold on to it, she gets annoyed because she's like, why am I not winning? Am I not strong? She actually is, see? She prefers it whenever she can just have it. Ah, I win. Okay, you win. Go. All right, we're gonna go take a nap. Give me a ball. Give me a ball. Clever. Still good. Nap time! Nap time! Nap time! Nap time! She is so strong! Let me see if she could support my weight. Nope! Nope! Not that strong. Okay, wait. No! No! Bonnie, please! Bonnie, please! Bonnie, please! No! Have some mercy! Bonnie, please! Please! I want it, Bonnie! I want it, Bonnie! Oh my God! She is so strong. Can I have your paw? Paw? Clever! Handshake, handshake! Paw? Handshake, handshake! Paw? Handshake! Alright. Hello everyone, so I have awoken on my slumber. My friend Emily is currently texting me about us wanting to go horse riding. which is very silly. I feel like I've tried persuading every single person I know to go horse riding with me, and no one ever does, and I've finally found someone who is willing to go horse riding with me. I have literally only gone horse riding probably like 3 times in my life, but I'm persuaded that it is my calling in life, and I want to do it so bad. Whenever I was in LA, you could go horse riding up the Hollywood sign, but no one wanted to go with me. Literally no one wanted to go with me. My mom didn't want to go, she was too scared. My friend Kat didn't want to go because her girlfriend didn't want to go because she was scared, and I was like, no. I was so annoyed. I really wanted to go horse riding up the Hollywood Hills. Anyway, I'm gonna be making a tea because I am so sick. I've got this maximum strength cold and flu relief. Relieves headache, fever, blocked nose, aches and pains, and sore throat. I'm supposed to be going on live soon, and I can barely get a couple of words out without gagging. My nap was so good. It was like one of those naps where I didn't even wake up groggy, which is like a first for me, honestly, because I always wake up from my naps super groggy and super just annoyed at the world, which is why I don't take a lot of naps, because I just turn into the worst person in the entire world after a nap. But yeah, I needed that little bit of rest. There's more viewings happening in the apartment tomorrow, and I really wish I could cancel them. Like, I wish I had some say to cancel them. And I'm not even saying it to be like difficult, but I really would prefer to not have to wake up early or anything tomorrow for viewings, because I need a little bit of rest. I just think that I'm quite run down. I think I'm quite stressed, but the end is near, which is something I keep telling myself, so not all is bad. I'm very much so looking forward to the fact that while I'm a little bit, you know, sad about the fact that viewings are happening in my apartment, it does mean that it's the end of the chapter, and it means that everything is happening, and you know, I move in just over 2 weeks, and everything's gonna happen. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my birthday. Oh my god, I need to tell you, Bonnie Tyler has just announced that she is going to be doing a book tour in Cardiff in Wales for her new book that's coming out on the 28th of September. I've never been to Wales before, but I am going to that. I am going to that. Hold on, let me wash this cup and I'll be right back. Hey! Okay, what I do with this, pour the contents into 1 sachet into a mug, fill it with hot but not boiling water. I just boiled the water. Stir until dissolved and drink. Okay, maybe if I put some cold water in and then I put some boiling water in, it'll be fine. Anyway, so Bonnie Tyler is doing a book signing and meet and greet at this college or something like that on the 28th, and that was whenever I was supposed to be going to New York. The dogs are booked in anyways, because that entire week I wanted them to be with the dog sitter so I could fully focus on the move, because that's the week I move. Ooh, it's strong, lemony. That is the week I moved, so I had them booked in anyways from the 25th or something like that. So I can go to Cardiff. Now, it's a little bit away. Okay, so I put cold water in this, and now we'll put boiling water in. I feel like this is not going to work. Hold on, I'm gonna put more cold water. Wonder if that worked or not. Maybe a little bit more. I should have just read the packet, which would have said no boiling water. So yeah, I'm gonna look into tonight how I get to Cardiff, because I met Bonnie Tyler 2 years ago? 3 years ago? 2021. Is it 3 years ago? 2 years ago? 2 years ago, right? I do not know. I met her then at her show in Vienna on my Wait! Whoa! Hold on. I met Bonnie Tyler the 30th of September 2021, which was my birthday, and this year I could be meeting her the 2 days before my birthday, the 28th of September, so the same week as my birthday. Hold on. Okay. So she's releasing her autobiography, so it would be, you know, something that, sorry, there's really itchy under my stomach right here. My belly button. Oh my god, I had a moment last night where I completely forgot I had a belly button. And it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, I was not drunk, I was not high, I was not whatever. And I literally looked in the mirror, being like, I don't remember having this the last time I looked at my stomach. Like, belly buttons are so... we overlook them so much. This sounds so stupid and I'm aware that it does, but I never think about the fact I have a belly button. But it's there, and I was like, has it always been that shape? No, it has it, oh, I don't think it it was a weird moment last night. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this tea and look into if I can get to Cardiff or not on the 28th. And also get back to my friend Emily, who is talking about horse riding. Very excited. Hi everyone, so I'm currently going into the streaming room. I'm just gonna turn the lights on because I want to talk for a second. Okay, I want to talk. I did a stream tonight and it went really well. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. I try to keep this channel completely separate from drama or commentary or anything and strictly have it be vlogs to show you like the more normal side of me and stuff like that, and not the one who's talking about things that are happening online or whatever. But I want to put this here instead of my main channel because it's more of like a safe space, but I'm so annoyed. Today, or I had put out a tweet yesterday that was from a section of Trisha Paytas's vlog, or video, sorry, on her vlog channel where she was talking about Colleen and JoJo. And she just randomly slips in like, Adam McIntyre, you know, he's made such crass videos on me in the past and he continues to post them like all the time on me or whatever. And was saying about how I'm still posting all these like hate videos on her, right? Which is not true. Because I've made commentary on Trisha in the past, and have I been harsh? Yeah. Has Trisha deserved for it to be harsh? A lot of the time, yeah. Nor do I think that I'm the harshest, and actually, I'm sorry, I think I've been quite fair most of the time. And if not, then, you know, if I see clips, then I will address them, but, sorry, my lips are so dry right now. Oh my god, I need to buy another one of these. R.E.M. Beauty, my favorite. It's like a plumping lip gloss, burns a little, but in a good way. And for her to say, and he's still making these crass videos, just randomly, like she literally just like randomly threw it out there in this video. It really served no purpose. Came across to me as just such a weird thing to say, considering every time she mentions me, she'll always say about our history and, you know, me making videos and blah, 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 which I understand, but in this recent one, it just felt really out of place and really weird. And so I tweeted about it, and I was like, this really bothers me, and Trisha ended up emailing me and said, I didn't realize that this would bother you as much as what it did, and she was like, I've always had my guard up just because obviously the commentary videos you make, and it's also important to note that in the past Trisha has DM'd me about my commentary videos. I think I did one where I was reading her poetry book about Jason Nash, and I asked her for permission, and she said yeah, and she ended up in a video saying how much she respected that I decided to reach out to her, and we've had like a pretty on and up, like this isn't all completely negative the way she's painting it, which is fine. And whenever I went in the Wendy Williams show, like she said LOL funny or something like that in DMs. And whenever she says about me making crass videos still on her to this day, I've been getting a lot of backlash from people saying, oh, well, Adam's trying to silence Trisha. Adam is undermining Trisha. Adam is saying that Trisha's not a victim. So I tweeted and was like, in the videos I've made of you over summer, they've actually been supportive. They've been hearing your point of view. One of them, basically two of them, have been flat out apologizing to you. And I thought I was doing a good job, and then I just tweeted that. I got the email from her, and she was like, you know, like, we can continue to, like, hear each other's stories and lift each other up, and she was like, I'm here for you, and blah, blah, blah. And so I deleted my tweet, and I talked about it on my stream tonight, because Trisha posted a video about JoJo, and everyone was tagging me to watch it. And I go on the Colleen Ballinger snark, which, by the way, this is not a representation of the Colleen Ballinger snark, because they have been really, really, really kind to me. But someone wrote, should Adam keep making videos or talking about Trisha? Trisha seemed really bothered by him posting about her and reacting to every video. That's not ever what Trisha said, nor what I said, so people are just misquoting it for no reason. She reached out to him, most likely asking him to stop. So they're just assuming, and no, that's not what Trisha said. Trisha literally, let me find out her wording, but it was something like hold on, let me get up her wording. So this dumbass post is like, most likely is saying that like he needs to stop talking about her, and then the replies are people saying like, yeah, he's getting so overkill now, and I'm gonna get to all that, but again, I don't like talking about any of this stuff in my vlogs, but it's weighing a lot on me right now, and I want to talk about it. Trish, okay, she said, I don't like the back and forth, and I'll stop phrasing it the way I have it. I didn't realize it was bothering you. Blah, 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 blah. I don't want to be your enemy in this. My guard has always been up with you. I'm doing my best to let it down. If there's anything I can do to help you publicly behind the scenes, I will. You're handling this so well. I'm deeply upset for you. This has nothing to do with the topic at hand. I will remove the disclaimer in future when talking about you. I see your point and I'm sorry. And then other things. It was a really nice email and I really appreciate it from Trish. So for members of the Reddit to be like, this is what I think the email said. And then it started this conversation where people are like, I feel I'm going to get downvoted for this, but Adam needs to stop making so many videos about every little comment or event related to this situation. They're saying this on a Colleen Ballinger snark Reddit, by the way, that focus on, and they do a great job of it, a lot of her day-to-day moves. And they do a great fucking job at it. And again, this is just a very, 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 you know, minority on it. I think the mods are great. They've been lovely to me. They have been so fucking nice to all of us who have spoken up. They've been, they've just been really great, and I think that they are a subreddit that really abides by rules. I think they hold good morals. I really do like their mod team, I really do. And for the most part, it's actually just a really nice environment for the community. Like, obviously the topics at hand can get a lot, but I think they have a good way of managing the community. This literally could be, you know, someone who just doesn't like me and has joined, you know, Reddit that day. This is not a reflection of the Colleen Ballinger snark, and I think they're really good at detailed timelines. I think they're really good at just their regular posts. Shout out to them. Love them. This is not a reflection of them, but I'm just saying it's on there. They go, I feel like I'm going to get downvoted for this, but Adam needs to stop making so many videos about every single little comment. And, hold on. I'm trying to click on their profile, because I promise you if you would click on their profile, they have tens of posts on here. It's kind of becoming overkill at this point. I can understand the big swoop stuff if he wants to cover that, but he's now getting repetitive, and looking at comments, it seems now that people are starting to take him less seriously because of what he's doing. Someone says, I agree wholeheartedly. I agree. On top of that, can be good for his mental health. You think this topic has been good for anyone's mental health? Isn't that why we're fucking talking about it more? This has now become an unhealthy fixation. They've wrote this on the Colleen Ballinger snark, by the way. An unhealthy fixation. Every other video is about the situation. Because I'm currently in the middle of fucking moving, and I barely have time to make any fucking videos, so if I'm gonna make them, they're gonna be on the topics that people want me to talk about. But also, just saying this in the Colleen Ballinger snark is incredibly fucking ironic. You're on a subreddit catered towards snarking on someone who you have never had a personal relationship with. I have. So don't fucking dare tell me, tell Becky, tell Oliver, tell Josh, aren't you fucking waiting for the SWIP interview tomorrow? Because this is a topic that you very much so are very fixated on as well. And you're not personally fucking attached to it. So don't fucking, and I am standing up for myself because it fucking bothers me. How fucking dare you? And these are the same people that can be like, oh, well, Adam's not giving his opinion on this, or Becky hasn't tweeted this, or Oliver hasn't tweeted this. The victims are staying silent, because people can write those fucking comments as well that sometimes they do on Twitter. it does make Trisha uncomfortable. Keep in mind, they've never seen the email, never said that was in the email. They are literally making this up out of thin air to talk shit. He needs to respect her wishes. Her wishes that they do not know because they're making it up. I understand he keeps talking about other people who've caused him trauma, but I can't imagine how tough it is for Trisha going through a friendship breakup and it now being plastered on the internet. So now I'm being blamed for Trisha going through the fallout of the Colleen friendship. Thanks. How is this even a question? She asked Adam to stop making videos, and he is making excuses to exploit this woman. Number one, Trisha didn't ask me to stop. Number two, Trisha said that that I've actually been handling this really well, and she wants to support me in anything she can do privately and publicly, so they're making it up. He needs to stop now. It's getting out of hand and ridiculous. It's childish and embarrassing for both parties. Honestly, I'm sorry, but don't tell me what to do with a situation that you're so not involved in. You're so not involved. You're not the ones that are fucking emailing with these people behind the scenes. You're not the ones who spent many of your fucking years devoted to these people. And if I want to talk about this, if Josh wants to talk about this, if Becky wants to talk about this, if Oliver does, it's not up to a fucking user on Reddit to describe whether it's overkill or not. Go fuck yourself. Really go fuck yourself. Or stop watching the videos. Or take yourself off a fucking snark page. Who's the one that's fucking doing the overkill? You're writing on a fucking snark page. I love this snark page. I think they're doing a great job. But call a spade a spade. You're trying to undermine someone who was directly involved in the situation about other creators, saying they're going to overkill on it while you're writing on a snark page dedicated to them. I love this snark page. Again, love the mods, love what they do, think they do a great job. This is a small minority. Could be people that just joined for the sake of hating. But it's important to note that you're on a snark page while you're saying that, oh, they're doing too much against this person. So, I wrote, hey, it's Adam here. I want to remind y'all of what I do. Drama commentary. That is literally my job. Secondly, Trisha's email specifically states that we will both continue to lift each other up, validate each other's story privately and publicly, which is what I'm doing by reacting to her. And I was very nice the entire time because she made a great video. Thirdly, Trisha mentions me throughout the video. I'm going to respond just as you would if you were mentioned. Fourthly, I'm going to be so honest with you, user, and then I added them. I do not care if you feel that people will take me less seriously because I continue to post videos. Truly, I do not care if you believe that or if people do. This is my real fucking life. Real shit that I'm dealing with. And trust me, if I wanted to have made a bunch more videos and content, believe it, if you want or not, I could have. I want to end this by saying Trisha and I agreed to keep our previous relationship out of lifting each other up in this topic. So don't misquote me to try throw something in my face. I'm very happy you can sit here on a snark Reddit about a creator that you have no personal connections to, but feel that you can judge when it is or isn't overkill for someone who devoted many years in a personal relationship with this person to talk or be quiet. Okay, so this person has literally just responded. Hi Adam, I apologize if my comment was hurtful. Your comment was saying that people are taking me less seriously because I'm going overkill. I'm genuinely concerned for your mental health as I assume it must be stressful and painful to continue this, and I feel as though it could end up resulting in a giant cloud of negativity. What, because this topic has been a fucking rainbow? Same thing happens with me when I'm sucked into drama happening in my own life. It's not a good This is my real life! I don't know when people aren't gonna get this. Are you kidding me? When you get sucked into drama? This is something that's happening in my real life about me, plastered all fucking over the internet with so many other opinions. This is the first time in my life to do with this topic that I'm actually able to get my point of view across, and people are fucking listening to it. So don't fucking tell me. I'm so sorry for getting angry now, but don't. And then, I'm sorry, but that is throwing the, mental health card at me then. Oh, I'm just concerned for your mental health. You're saying that, and I'm sorry to just come at this one person, because I'm not trying to do that, but you bothered me. And then throwing it as I'm starting to see people take him less seriously. It's so overkill. Touching every single little comment he wants to make a video off of, and then whenever I respond, you're like, I was actually just concerned for your mental health. No, you said people weren't taking it seriously anymore. I believe you 100%, and you haven't lost credibility in my eyes, but it just sucks seeing other people who have. I've never said that you were doing this just to make content. I believe you're genuine in your videos and your responses. Using the word overkill was insulting, and I can see that now. Okay, thank you. Like, if this is what you gotta do, then this is what you gotta do to feel more heard. I can respect that. And then someone else said, I've kept with your video on this subject throughout the summer, and I do like Trisha, but I was literally taken aback when she said she did in her video. Wait, what? I've kept with your videos on the subject throughout the summer, and I do like Trisha, but I was taken aback when she said what she did in her video, because from what I've seen, you've only spoken about her positively. Okay, thank you someone for vouching for me. Again, this is literally not representative of this entire subreddit at all. Okay, someone literally commented, tired of hearing about Adam in every single post. This is onto this one. Great, he played a role in the cancelling. Okay, I'm happy that you look at it like that. He's not the only one and he's not the only victim. It's just irritating. Find a new topic to speak about and make money off of. This one is now played off. Okay, number one, go fuck yourself. And number two, I have no control who does or does not make posts about me on a subreddit. Have I sat my ass here once and said I want to be the fucking trailblazer main victim? No, another person did. He who shall not be named. Don't throw something in my face I have no control off of. If you're going to click on my channel, you're going to see videos I make. That's literally how it works. Sorry, I really did have to come on here and rant because there's no way I could be like, as someone else commented and was like, this is the internet, this is social media, people are allowed to give opinions. This is a direct quote from Trisha. This isn't even about Trisha because me and Trisha have literally ended things really great today. And it's people who don't know shit are like trying to jump from one person to the next of who's talking about something too much that they're involved with, and then I call them out, and then they're like, we're just looking out for your mental health and stuff, and it's like, that is not, don't hit me with that. Like, I've read too many fucking opinions, I've read too many fucking posts, I've read for people to use that same bullshit, and it is bullshit, and it's not them caring about me, it's not them whatever. I would just rather they be fucking honest and double down on the other one. I'm so sorry. I know I'm doing a vlog, and I know that this is not where I go to in these vlogs, but I need to end the vlog here because like, this is just so bothering me tonight. It really, really, really is. It really is. People on a subreddit dedicated to a creator are dictating when it is or isn't too much to talk about someone as someone who spent many years in a close friendship with them, but they've had no personal relationship, so they can talk as much as what they want. They can talk as much as what they want about the topic that involves me, but dare I talk about it too much, and then it's, and then it's too much. And then it's too much. No, like, honestly, just don't fucking, like, block me or something then. Literally just block me or something then, please. And to the people who are, why is every post about Adam? It's like, blah, 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 blah. Talk to the moderators or something. But if you're gonna come on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see videos about me. If you come on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see me talking about things. That's how it fucking works. I'm so sorry to end the vlog like this, but I gotta do it. Like, I really am bothered. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to watch a movie or something like that to cool myself off, but it's just fucking, it's just, I'm gonna leave it there.